The weirdest thing for me following this most recent election, Donald Trump won, and his supporters are still angry. And they're just inventing shit to be angrier about. And the common thread in all of that is that in all of these little scenarios that they're inventing, they have to be the victim. They don't know how to navigate daily life unless in their head they're being victimized by somebody, whether it's the media, whether it's the left, whether it's the Biden crime family. I mean, within days of the election being called for Donald Trump, we saw these white women in the South who voted for Donald Trump saying that they heard that liberal women and black women from the North who voted for Kamala Harris were going to come down and physically attack them. And then those same women invented another one. Liberal women are going to come steal our MAGA voting husbands. Like, they just invent shit. They just make shit up so that in their own heads 24/7, they are a victim of someone or something, meaning that gives them the right to be aggrieved and angry. It's justified because they're being victimized. Well, what's the latest thing that's out today? MAGA voters think that Joe Biden is going to start another pandemic to sabotage Trump's administration. It hinges on comments from Dr. Peter Hotez, co-director of the Center for Vaccine Development at Texas Children's Hospital. When he spoke to MSNBC on December 4th, he said, "We have some big picture stuff coming down the pipe." He was talking about the avian flu and new strains of COVID. All that's going to come crashing down on January 21st on the Trump administration. We need a really, really good team to be able to handle these things that are coming, said Dr. Hotez. And of course, because every single person who votes for Donald Trump loves to hold up their GED certificate and say, "I'm smarter than the experts. I know more about viruses, vaccines, and immunology than Dr. Peter Hotez, co-director of the Center for Vaccine Development at Texas Children's Hospital." They took his comments as, "We have some big things coming down the pipe," talking about avian flu and new strains of COVID, as saying, we, the deep state, are going to inject these things into the community throughout the entire U.S. population so that we have avian flu and another COVID pandemic right before January 20th when Donald Trump is inaugurated. I often ask myself, and I contemplate and I wonder if going through life on a daily basis being this fucking stupid is physically painful. The jury is still out.